and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a little bit of a review slash first impressions of the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette that came out. I wanted to mention that in this video I'm going to be doing another kind of a demo of this new product that I recently got, which is the Cover FX in Custom Enhancer Drops. These are seriously the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. Okay, let me not be that dramatic. They're pretty much like drops, okay, of pure pigment. Alright, so let me just show you guys. This is how do you say it, blinding. In the video I kind of let you know how I applied it, how I've tried it out before, and my favorite way that I've discovered to use it. I'm in love with it. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. This palette is so freaking pretty. Very matte type of palette. So if you are one of those people that love matte shadows, you're gonna love this palette because there's only a few shimmer shades. So I'm excited to do a video on this. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna go with this, but I do know that I'm gonna be using a lot of the raspberry colors. So for the first product that I'm gonna be using is I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer on my actual eyelids just to kind of prime them. That's what I like to use to prime my eyes. I'm gonna jump into Tempera. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the Bone Fresco, which is a perfect mauve purple. Alright, so I'm going to just tilt my head back and I'm going to place this right into the little crease that I have. Shade right over here. I have no idea where I'm going with this. I'm actually going to apply that orange on the outer edge. I'm going to get the brush that I used the concealer on and I'm just going to soften that edge. I'm actually going to add a teeny bit of the color Burnt Orange. So I'm kind of doing like a little mixture here. This is going to be like a raspberry smoky eye, so I really want it to be blown out. And now I'm going to actually use the other side of the brush and I'm going to get the Venetian red. Actually, I'm going to use a different brush. I'm going to get the other brush I was using. And I'm going to pop that Venetian red like right into my crease. Go in with a little bit of regular, which is that really bright orange that I used, and I'm popping that into the crease area. So I'm gonna get a clean blending brush and I'm just going to blend like crazy around these edges, and I'm actually going to get a little bit of raw sienna to help with that. And just, it's like a light brown. And that's just gonna help the gradient. Get the color Antique Bronze. Okay, so I'm back. I just got a little bit of makeup remover on a wipey. I really want to mention these Cover FX Enhancer Drops. Okay, so I'm actually gonna get about 2 drops of this. Put this all over my face. So I just spread it like all around my face, and as you can see, my hands are super highlighted right now. So for foundation today, I'm going to be using the NARS Sheer Glow foundation in the color Gobi, which is light 3. I just recently bought this and I've only used it once, but I did like the way it was at first as a first impression. Okay, but I will make a note. I do like the way it looks better when you put the Cover FX below the foundation, because I feel like the actual finish of it looks way more natural and very like luminous and pretty, rather than when I did mix in the Cover FX drops, the enhancer drops with my foundation. I was able to actually tell more of like that glitter sheen in it, like on my skin. But when I put it before my foundation, I do not notice it. It's really pretty. For concealer today, I'm going to be using my It Bye Bye concealer. I am currently testing this out. I do think that giving products second chances is so important, because I'm one of those people that if I try a product one time and I don't like it, I will return it. But it could be so many factors that it didn't work out for you at that moment. It could be that your skin was not doing that good that day. I'm not crazy about it. It feels a little too thick for me. And it feels almost like very sticky, to the sense that like it dries so fast that I have no time to really blend it out, and I do not really like that. So I'm actually just gonna set my under eyes with a little bit of RCMA powder. I'm going to be getting that side of the brush that I apply Love Letter with, and I'm applying Love Letter to the bottom of my eyes, just like that. I'm a blending E36 brush, and I'm going to be getting Burnt Orange, and I'm going to really blend out this lower lash line here. Very like grungy and smoky. I get a little bit of that like really bright orange, and I'm just layering the tiniest bit over. A little bit more of the color Love Letter to intensify the lid. I'm gonna get a little bit of Cypress Umber, which is that dark color, and straight to the outer corner. I'm actually going back in with Love Letter, and I'm just applying it straight into my actual crease, because you see like that little line there. Want to cover that. Applying this Too Faced Glamour Dust in Pink Fire. NYX Vivid Bright liquid liner, and I'm just gonna do, you know, a fierce wing. Alright, so for the inside of my waterline, I'm gonna be using Best O, which is like a really pretty, like purpley type of color from ColourPop. Okay, so I just put a little bit on my top lash line, and I'm gonna smudge it out now. Like when this pink liner sets, it's dry, like it's not going to move. So you can do this and nothing's gonna happen. So it kind of looks like a pink fading into a brown, fading into a pink again. Okay guys, I'm back. So I pretty much just applied mascara. Oh, and I did my eyebrows. So this is how the eyes look. Now I'm just gonna set my whole face with my Urban Decay just face powder. Going with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild brush, and I'm really going to bronze my face, because this look can really make you look kind of pale if you're very fair. Gonna get like a little bit of another bronzer, and I'm just gonna apply it to my cheeks as like my blush. This bronzer is by Urban Decay. Highlighter today, I'm gonna be using my Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette, using it with my Anastasia highlighter brush, and I'm gonna mix it with all the colors. I want to have an intense glow. The same highlighter that I put here, I kind of dabbed a little bit of it on my cheekbone. It's coming out on camera. It looks way more pink and it's not really looking good with this eye makeup. I'm thinking of either changing it to do more of a darker color. I'm actually going to get a little bit of Taurus. I actually really like the way that looks better. It like really kind of warms up the look and complements the eyes a little better in my opinion, but you guys can totally leave the other color your choice. Alright guys, so this completes my finished makeup tutorial. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, or share with your friends. I would really appreciate it.